Hello there. Anyways, how are all you doing? I'm done with exams for 2020, so really happy about that. And we're just not gonna talk about how those exams went, shall we? Yeah. Anyways, where was I? Well, it's the 19th, so it's fine. I mean, things happen. And thank you. Well, I'm not sure if we'll be dating werewolves or housekeepers or Grace, so we'll see. And I still haven't decided what the Christmas stream is going to be, so we'll see. Or, well, if it's going to be a stream. Yeah, but I haven't thought about it. And what? Oh, right, because the werewolf pack leader guy was petting Gabriel's hair. Yeah, that was interesting. And I have never done anything for St. Patrick's Day, and I don't own any green clothing, so I see a bit of a problem with that. Also, well, the fun fact, there's gonna be a third lockdown over here, so yay. There's lots to unpack when it comes to that stuff, so yeah. Let's just say the lockdown starts right after Christmas and you're allowed to have 10 people per Christmas party for 2 days. Yeah. Makes perfect sense. So, yeah, 10 out of 10, would recommend. But I was thinking maybe something like Jackbox games or other multiplayer games that work well on stream, or if they don't work well on stream, we could just do them on Discord. I just want to do some kind of like community activity for Christmas. So it seemed like it would be fun since it's gonna be a weird Christmas anyways. So whether you celebrate it or not, probably gonna be a bit different than usual. So, well, we could play Among Us, but preferably on Discord, since otherwise, well, we'd run into the issue of people watching the stream and then using that information to, well, to their advantage, basically. So I wouldn't really want that to happen. So we'll see. It could just be on Discord. I don't know. As I said, I just think it would be nice to have some sort of event since, well, it's a weird year anyways. Might as well do additional things that, well, won't put anyone into any sort of danger. And since this is about as safe as it's gonna get, why not do a party on stream? Or Discord? It just seems like it makes sense to me, but if you guys aren't in the mood or already have stuff planned, like a 10-person Christmas party, I'm not gonna comment. Anyways, if you guys already have plans for Christmas, then that's up to you, but just figured it would be nice. I don't generally do anything on the 25th, since over here the celebrations are on the 24th anyways, so I have plenty of time on the 25th. So, yes. If you guys want to, you can join in to, like, whatever activity I'll end up doing. And if any of you aren't on Discord yet, you can let me know and I can send you an invite. Anyways, I'll start up the game. But yes, like, it makes so much sense to me to do 2 days of partying and then a 3-week, well, 2 to 3 week lockdown. Yeah. Definitely. Well, good for you, actually. It's been wreaking havoc over here. Just a tiny bit. But we get to see plenty of press conferences, so that's been exciting. I think there's another one today. Anyhow, enough politics talk. So. Okay, I think I just got back from sleeping over at, totally not the pack leader's house. So, if I remember correctly, I can't even go home.
I don't need to go back to the...
So, where can I go this time? Right. Just the police station and this place. Okay. Alright. Well, I'd say you're not missing out, to be honest. Especially if you want to, like, well, have as little suffering as possible, then not needing one in your area is great news.
I don't want to discuss anything heavy till I've picked up my tape recorder.
What? Okay. I'll pick up my... Oh! I left the tape recorder, right. But yeah, it sounds like you guys need one then. Oh, the person who was playing his guitar last time seems to have left.
The men will be meeting here later today for the trip. I'm sure they won't wait for you, so you might want to be on time.
I'll be here. Sweet of you to worry, though.
Alright, I'll just walk over this way and get that super hidden tape recorder. Hello, how you doing? Yes, that was subtle. Do more groaning to make sure you, I don't know, cover up the sound of the tape recorder that may or may not still be going.
I'm not in the mood to communicate with the dead today.
Ouch. Well, he's not in a good mood today. Doing alright. How are you doing? Well, wait. Are you hungover from a virtual Christmas party? How does that even work? Okay. You'd hope so. I mean, how are the restrictions over there right now? Because
Come in.
Hey, Harry.
I haven't really been following that closely. Okay. So, now I can talk to him.
Have any luck with that missing person search?
Oh, of course, I forgot. Frau Hogel dropped off something this morning. Yes, there are 2 forest areas where missing persons incidents are concerned. The Nationalpark Bayerischer Wald and the Naturpark Schwäbisch-Fränkischer Wald. Frau Hogel checked both these areas back 10 years. Between 1960 and 1969, there were only 1 to 2 cases a year in the Bavarian National Forest area.
Okay.
Between 1970 and 1990, there were 10 to 12 cases each year. Oh. In 1991, it went up to 17, then went back down to 12 in 92 and 93.
Okay.
The Schwäbisch-Fränkischer Wald figures are similar.
Curious.
Does something ring a bell?
Was it
Does. I should be
exactly
able to hear it
12?
loud and clear.
1 per
Leaving
month?
this afternoon for the Bavarian National Forest.
Alright. Anything
I don't
else?
have anything else
Nope.
to say right now.
Nope. Okay. I'll just be off on my murder hunting trip.
I'm off. See you, Harry.
Goodbye.
It's nice how they were worrying about gun licenses and stuff like that, because, well, pretty sure their murder hunting trip is not that legal to begin with, because of the murder part, not of the hunting trip part. But who knows?
I don't think she speaks much English. Besides, she only wants to talk about white sausages.
Now I can buy
Can
food.
I have some of that, Weisswurst?
6 Mark, bitte.
6 marks. Okay.
Dankeschön.
Alright. Wow. His one word.
Don't think I have time for any more shopping today.
Okay. I mean, I guess he said that they'd be leaving in like 4 hours, but I still need to go to the police station. So,
The American P.I.
Criminal Commissar Lieber. I couldn't just call you, KKL, could I?
Sit down.
How about KKK?
alright, well. I mean, I guess it's better than not doing anything at all, but. Alright. Yeah. This guy is lovely and totally not aggressive, and how do you become police? Yes. because grammar.
What's the status on the case?
There's nothing new that I can share with you.
Is there anything new that you can't share with me?
Well, I mean, maybe I've just always been fairly, well, particular with my grammar and such, but yeah, I know my grammar skills are top notch. I don't think I would have asked like that, to be honest. So, yes. And no, I'm not trying to imply that I never make grammatical errors. I do, all the time. I just don't think I would have made that one.
Okay, let's try this. You haven't found the zoo wolves yet.
No.
Have you caught anything yet?
No.
Okay.
Why am I not surprised?
And no, the necklace isn't new, but the t-shirt is. It's supposed to look like space, and the pendant is supposed to look like the TARDIS from Doctor Who. So, yeah. I sometimes combine things like, well, time and space, ship, and space as an outfit because I just think it's neat. Or, like, I have owl pendants and like snowflake earrings and yeah, owl in a snowstorm because it makes sense to me somehow.
Kind of a funny thing. I talked to Grossberg's assistant. It was a fluke, really. But she mentioned you guys took some of Grossberg's ledgers.
I told you to stay out of our business, Knight.
True. Why did you guys take ledgers if Grossberg was just a random victim?
As long as this case is open, I'm going by the book. That means a standard background check on the victim.
Find anything?
I don't think anyone's looked yet. We'll probably assign one of the younger men to do it. As you say, Grossberg was a random victim.
Did I say that?
Okay.
I don't suppose you'd let me take an eensy-weensy look at Grossberg's ledgers.
Absolutely not.
What if I could prove that Grossberg wasn't a random victim?
You're crazy.
Am I?
Look, if you have information, I want to know what it is now.
What information? Look, 5 minutes with the ledgers. If Grossberg was a random victim, my looking won't matter. And if not, I may be able to help you out. You get nothing to lose either way.
I don't believe you know anything. No papers.
Keithan? That was a great angry look. 10 out of 10. But honestly, I don't like either of them.
He's being pretty stubborn about those ledgers. I've got a feeling I won't be able to just talk my way past this one.
Yes, poor you.
He's being pretty stubborn about those.
At least he's neater than Detective Mosley. Probably nothing of interest back there. Besides,
I'm sure nothing's changed since the last time I looked at the map.
Okay. Guess I could just leave.
see ya.
Alright. That worked. Thanks for the sub. So, I'm assuming I'm not done there, right? Yeah. Okay. Because I don't know how long it's gonna be till the hunting trip. Because I don't know how to keep track of the passage of time in this game. Always seems to be the same time of day. So it could send me on like an entire chapter's worth of silly side quests. Or it could just tell me to, I don't know, search the back room once and go my way.
I don't think I'm gonna get down there again.
Oh, I should probably check the tape recorder. Yeah. Is it now? Alright. Must be in a completely different climate then. Because it's been very foggy and not so nice over here recently, but yeah. Yeah, I'm sure I'm in a completely different climate. Over here, winter tends to just be, well, pretty bleak. But I guess it's not winter over there, because, well, there's flowers. And those tend not to survive sub-zero temperatures. So, where's a private spot to check all the tapes? Yeah, I know, right?
I have to load a tape first.
Like, load, please. I think that's the pack leader guy. So
I already have a tape load.
play that one? No. How do I do the playing of the tapes? Doesn't really work. Okay. I got the tape recorder back and I'm trying to check the tapes. Just can't remember how that worked. So, it worked somehow. How did that work there? Oh, it's a separate item again. Well, I finally got a sausage, so... Alright, there.
I'm sure whatever they said is in German. I need a translator.
Okay. Well, I guess I'll head over here. So.
I'm sure whatever they said.
There.
Can I bother you for another favor? I need something translated, and I need somebody I can trust to do it.
And you're asking me? You obviously don't know German lawyers.
Harry, you're such a kidder.
Okay.
Okay,
Alright.
here it is.
Wir müssen miteinander reden.
We should talk?
Nein.
No?
Es ist meine Karriere, verdammt noch einmal. Vielleicht sogar mehr, wenn die...
His career is in danger even if the police...
Ich habe Ihnen doch gesagt,
And he
nicht
was
darüber
swearing.
zu sprechen.
I told you not to speak of it.
Aber
Ich denke mir, dass die Polizei bereits weiß, dass unsere Wölfe nichts damit zu tun haben. Die können einen Test machen an den Körpern.
The police must know that our wolves are not responsible. There are tests they can perform on the bodies.
Gut. Ihre geflüchteten Wölfe sind keine Killer. Was soll's? Halten Sie nur Ihren Mund. Sie sind damit besser dran.
So, your escaped wolves are not the killers. What's the problem?
Aber Herr Knight, er kam gestern Morgen zu meinem Büro. Er hat viele Fragen gestellt.
He says you've been asking a lot of questions.
Worüber?
About what?
Über die Wölfe.
About the wolves. Who are these men?
Just friend.
Uh-huh. Yes, I always record my friends to then spy on them.
Was ist los von Eigner? Ich muss mit jemand anderem reden.
He doesn't want to talk, says he has someone else to speak to.
Ich habe mir gedacht, wissen Sie etwas über Großbergs Tod?
Do you know anything about Großberg's death?
Wieso sollte ich?
Why the hell should I?
Nun, ganz einfach. Ich gab Ihnen
Adding
seinen
swear
Namen.
words.
I gave you his name.
Und?
And
Herr Knight fragt mich, ob ich Großberg kenne.
he says you asked him if he knew Großberg.
Was?
I think I know what happens next.
You know, it would be a great tragedy if the Ritterline were to die out. Great tragedy. I'm not just talking about for the sake of our firm, but
Is he threatening me?
I know what I'm doing, Harry.
That smirk though.
I don't have anything else to say right now.
Alright, I'll just leave.
I'm off. See you, Harry.
goodbye.
Sure, I can save. There. But yeah, going would be quite horrible if you were to die under mysterious circumstances. Sounds less like a concerned friend or lawyer and more like a threat to me. And no, I haven't.
I'm not in the mood to communicate with the dead today.
Still, such a lovely person. Sometimes I'm not sure if I'd rather play as Larry Laffer or Gabriel Knight when I'm playing this game. Because they seem about as likable at times.
Mr. Knight.
Kommissar Lieber?
Sit down.
Okay.
He's being pretty stubborn about those ledgers. I've got a feeling I won't be able to just talk my way past this one.
Fine, so do I just show him the tapes?
If I can convince you I do know something new about this case, will you let me see Grossberg's ledgers?
I'm listening.
Good. Keep it up.
Aber ich denke mir, dass die Polizei bereits weiß, dass unsere Wölfe nichts damit zu tun haben. Die können einen Test machen an den Körpern.
Gut. Ihre geflüchteten Wölfe sind keine Killer. Was soll's? Halten Sie nur Ihren Mund. Sie sind damit besser dran.
Aber Herr Knight, er kam gestern Morgen zu meinem Büro. Er hat viele Fragen gestellt.
Worüber?
Über die Wölfe.
Ich habe mir gedacht, wissen Sie etwas über Großbergs Tod?
Wieso sollte ich?
Nun, ganz einfach. Ich gab Ihnen seinen Namen.
Und?
You were...
The ledgers first, please.
Starter, bringen Sie Großbergs Papiere herein. Danke, Starter. Das ist alles. I'm going out for some coffee. You'd better have something important to tell me when I get back, Knight. Or you'll learn more about Chairman law enforcement than you ever cared to know.
I'm very confused by his accent, so... and by his sudden bursts of anger. Okay. That's just an address, I think. Exotic exports. Okay. All right. Now he's just stealing evidence. Wow. And destroying evidence, because... Alright.
Starter! Kommen Sie her und nehmen Sie die Papiere weg.
Alright. Well, this wasn't awkward.
All right. Spill it.
I think the coffee changed his accent.
Yes?
He belongs to a men's club, right? And the guy that was asking about Grossberg, well, he's in that club too. Ditto the third guy, the one with the personality of a pit bull.
Go on.
The guy that was asking about Grossberg, he was listed in one of Grossberg's address books. They knew each other. In the club, these fellas all patronize is only blocks from where Grossberg was killed. Coincidence? I don't think so.
Good work. We'll have the club investigated immediately. You'll have to leave that tape here.
Wait a minute. I'm already in with these guys. You go in there with your SWAT troop and my stool pigeon days are over.
Sorry, but I'm in charge of this case, and now I have a lead. I can't depend on a civilian to do my job. What's the name of this club?
The Friendly Wanderer. It's near the university.
He's lying.
Okay. I appreciate the information, but as of now, I want you to disappear. We'll handle everything.
Sure, I understand. Good luck, Lieber.
The tape?
Pretty sure that knowingly giving false evidence to lead the police on a goose chase isn't exactly legal. But okay.
Sucker.
Yes, go insult him for trusting you. That's perfectly normal. Alright. Alright, time to go on the murder trip, right? Seems like it's time.
I'm not in the mood to communicate with the dead today.
So, nope. Alright. I guess that's just not time yet. So... it should be done everywhere else, if I'm not completely mistaken. Oh, no I'm not. Okay. So, I've never been there. Right, that's the address. Alright.
Hello, are you Mr. Dorn?
Yes. What do you want?
My name is Knight. I'm an associate for Grossberg's.
Grossberg. That son of a bitch owes me a lot of money. Now he's dead. Who's going to pay me, huh?
I'll be handling Grossberg's accounts. If you could just tell me what services you perform for him exactly, I can get you a check right away.
I don't talk to nobody about what I do. You pay me what I'm owed. Maybe you and I can do business together. Otherwise, I've had enough of Grossberg and his associates.
Okay. Good talk. And, I'd say around the same reason why you shouldn't call in a bomb threat just for the funsies, because you're not allowed to do that sort of thing, because you're wasting resources and all that stuff. So, yeah, maybe don't do that. Okay.
You wouldn't take a traveler's check, would you?
No.
Okay.
Didn't think so.
Anything else?
You wouldn't take a traveler's check, would you?
Okay, I'll just leave again. And what if I go back? And I don't know. I keep on skipping whatever he says when I show up, so I'll try not to skip it this time. So, no clicking. Good knock.
You again. Do you have the money Grossberg owed me?
There. So...
I don't have anything like 14,000 Deutschmarks in my wallet.
So... you want food?
I don't think he'll take a trade.
No. Okay. Alright. I mean, sure, you could always tell people, like, hey, if you don't have the money, then just leave. Especially if they're like a delivery person. Yeah. Can I stab him?
Can't stand here all day. Come back when you have the cash.
No, okay.
Back at all.
Not allowed to stab him. He just closes the door. Alright. I guess he doesn't want to be stabbed.
Ah, Gabriel. Come in.
Hey, Harry.
Well, guess we'll never know. There's only one surviving Skyrim stream of mine out there, so. Well.
Could you pull some cash for me from the Ritter account?
Sure. How much do you need?
14,000 marks.
Are you sure it's wise to carry so much?
I won't be carrying it long.
All right. Frau Hogel, gehen Sie zur Bank und holen Sie mir 14.000 Mark vom Ritterkonto ab. Ja, schönen Dank. Perhaps you'd like to make out a will while we wait.
How about if I just leave everything to you?
I wish you would leave everything to me.
He wasn't kidding. Alright.
Thanks, darling.
So creepy. Why is he so creepy? Alright. Anything else?
I don't have anything else to say right now.
Nope, I'll just leave.
I'm off. See you, Harry.
Goodbye.
Why is she allowed to just go to the bank and get that much money from his bank account? That shouldn't be allowed. Pretty sure. Are lawyers allowed to just go to the bank for you?
You again. Do you have the money Grossberg owed me?
Well, I guess, but I don't know why they set that up. Seems very strange to me.
14,000 marks. In cash.
Okay. Is he gonna give me the pouch back? I guess not. Alright.
Come in. Please.
The thing is, there was no money left before Gabriel showed up. So. Ah.
Good, huh? The smell. These stinking animals. No matter how much I spray them down.
What?
They smell.
What?
Some
What?
creatures are like that, yes.
What? What
Be
animals?
interested in hearing your business plan, Herr Knight.
Maybe don't spray them down with air freshener, but actually clean the area. Very
These
confused.
animals are filthy. Hungry, too. I'd like to put Dorn in one of these cages and leave him there.
Yeah, seems about right.
What kind of exotics did you get for Grossberg?
Anything. Cats he mostly got. Things that make good coach, you know. Things you can't get on the market. But for you, you pay cash up front. I get you anything.
Can you get hippopotamuses?
What?
Okay. Maybe not anything. But most things I can get. You need some cats soon, huh? Gorilla. I can get gorilla.
Well, it's possible. I'll let you know.
Yeah, me too. What am I supposed to do with a gorilla? I want a hippo or a giraffe. You can give me a giraffe.
Did Grossberg harvest the furs, or did you?
Me? I do it. Only costs 250 marks extra, and I do a good job. You get the skin all clean for that. Not the meat. You pay more for the meat.
Naturally.
But every few months, Grossberg, he wanted the whole thing live. I don't know what he did with those. I don't ask questions.
Probably kill it.
I think I know.
Yeah. He's a genius.
Did you talk to Grossberg before he died?
Yeah, sure. A few days ago. I called the bastard for my money. He told me about you, you know.
He did?
Yeah,
He's famous.
Sure. Said he had a new business partner. And that soon he would have much money and could pay me everything. I thought he was lying. Now you show up. It's good for me he was telling the truth.
Yeah.
Kevin?
Hey, how did Grossberg's export go?
Okay. Usually I bring animals in, not sell them out. I worked hard to find someone to take those two.
And, well, if anything, I'd write it to uni, but why wouldn't you want a giraffe? I mean, you could reach all the high places.
Oh, where did the exports end up, anyway?
Taiwan. A zoo, they said. But I don't believe it. The restaurant is what I think.
Do they sell wolf meat at Taiwanese restaurants?
Why not? They sell tiger. Those people, they eat anything.
There were
Alright
two
then.
wolves, right?
Yeah, sure. Male and female.
Well, this guy is lovely. I mean, I already knew that, but...
Could I see where you kept the wolf?
Yeah, sure. Kept them both in the last cage on the right. The one against the wall.
Yeah, I'm sure that cage is big enough for 2 wolves. Uh-huh.
If I ever solve this case, I'll sick Liba on this guy. If I ever solve it,
Which cage?
if I ever solve this
Fine. Just go over there? Okay, that one then. Yeah, that cage is totally big enough for 2 full-grown wolves. That makes sense. Yeah, and he apparently also doesn't really care that much for people of well, other cultures. I'm too young for uni. Well, tell that to uni.
These animals are filthy.
How
Hungry too.
How young do you
I'd like to
think
put
I
Dawn
am?
in one of these cages and leave him there.
So, what can I do about this thing?
These animals are filthy.
Yes.
These animals are filthy.
Yes, they're filthy. I got that. Yes, I know I look like 12, 13, yeah. And no, it's not, because I'm not actually going to tell you my exact age for privacy reasons. I've mentioned it several times, but over here they actually use exact birthdays to, like, confirm your identity and stuff like that. So, yeah, not gonna happen. But, still curious.
These animals are filthy. Hungry too. I'd like to put Dorn in one of these cages and leave him there.
Yeah, what am I supposed to do here? Okay. What about that cage? No? Okay. Guess I'll feed it to some other animals. Did not take tweezers along. So, what am I supposed to do here? Apart from just staring at it. Don't see anything I could pick up. Thinking I should get hair samples or something? Maybe I can ask him for the key?
I'm not sure what else to say.
Nope. Yes. Yeah, I'm obviously 2 years old, yes.
Come in. Come in. What can I do for you, Herr Knight?
Yeah, true, you never...
If I ever solve this case, I'll sick Liebe on this guy. If I ever solve...
There's something about that cage, but I don't know what to do with it. Specifically this one. Can I look up? No. Guess not.
These animals are filthy.
Okay. So... I know where they were kept. I can't seem to find any of the hair. I'm guessing that's what I'm supposed to be doing. What else am I supposed to do with, well, the cage? So... Really? I'm pixel hunting? That's what I'm supposed to be doing right now. Just click on the cage and click on the cage and click on the cage some more, and then you might want to click on the cage, and after that you could click on the cage. Okay. Thinking it might be down at the bottom. Oh, there. Alright, found the magic pixel. What does it smell like? Pee? Probably pee. Alright. Num num. Straw that smells like pee. Yes, just put your hand in the cage. With the full-grown tiger. Hello, kitty cat.
That cat is just waiting for me to stick my arm in there again.
Do you want some food? Yeah, I don't think it is. Or two wolves. So, he just put his hand in the cage again. Alright. I mean... makes perfect sense to me. I want to sniff the straw again. It's important. Hello, how you doing? Oh. Oh. Fine. Those were in there. Great. Are those collars? Or necklaces? Oh, right. The wolves wear collars for no particular reason.
I'm not
Forgot
sure
about
what else to
that.
say.
Because wolves are obviously basically just big dogs, right? Yeah. Alright. Time for the lovely hunting trip. What are those pants?
Ready to go? I suppose, I don't really have any stuff. Von Agnes said he had guns at the lodge.
Oh, we'll fix you up. Never fear. Gentlemen, let's go.
Aw. Well, I've been to a zoo, so I know everything about tigers.
Henneman, Price. You two sleep in Price's room. Gabriel will take Henneman's for now.
Okay.
Herrgottssackre. Ja, Baron.
Alright.
Your room is the last door on the left upstairs. Today, we relax. Tomorrow, we hunt.
So, Gabriel's sleeping alone. We'll see about that.
Wait.
Okay. Well, that looks
I could use a
nice.
shower, but I want to look around first.
Is that guy gonna walk in while he's in the shower? I feel like
There's
that's gonna
nothing in
happen.
here. There's nothing in here.
And I don't know what to expect from the guy who invited him over for drinks and a sleepover, and then came over to pet his hair and look at his medallion while he was sleeping. Yeah.
I'd hate to get lost out there.
Nice soundproof windows. Birds are loud.
I could use a shower, but I want to look around first. I'll never be able to sleep in this place, not without a barricade on the door.
Okay.
Hey.
He's off in his interesting pants. What was that look? Okay. What? What's he looking for? What? What? Okay. Nice and squeaky. I really don't know what he's looking for. Yeah, that'll be very subtle indeed. Okay.
I'm pretty sure Herr Price is in there, and I don't want to know what he's doing.
Yeah, I'll just steal very obvious giant objects and leave. Wait, what? Is that blood? What's going on over there?
Oh, sorry, I didn't know you were busy.
Mach nicht. I'm always up for company.
Okay.
So,
Oh, okay.
Herr Knight.
Alright, it's not. I thought there was a giant puddle of blood right here. So. Well.
Tell me about the club.
From what I hear, you've already grilled the others about it. Really, it's so tedious.
All right, we can talk about something else. Can I assume you're a fan of the club philosophy?
Well, look at me. I love to eat and I love to drink. I own a butchery and a brewery, which means I love people who love to eat and drink. If I could make it the national religion, I would.
Too bad it already is, according to this game.
Do you know what type of animal we'll be hunting tomorrow?
Deer, I suppose.
Oh, that's too bad. I mean, it's too bad we don't have something more interesting to hunt.
What do you mean?
Well,
like a wolf?
Grossberg's death's gonna make it difficult to get anything really challenging. Leopards, lions, things like that.
You enjoy sticking your neck out, don't you?
Do I?
Yes.
If it were me, I wouldn't want to get on the wrong side of someone like Von Zell.
Okay.
Were you the club's main contact with Grossberg?
Yeah. Buying and selling exotic animals isn't exactly legal in Germany. The others didn't want to know.
I've no clue what that is.
What does Baron von Zell have to do with Grossberg?
Nothing.
But he knew Grossberg. You asked him about Grossberg the other night at the club.
My, what big ears you have.
You gave von Zell Grossberg's name, why?
Because he asked me for it.
Okay.
Do you know why von Zell wanted Grossberg's name?
He did not share his reasons with me.
Well, you must have thought something.
I assumed that since von Zell was getting too big for his britches, and since he was no longer von Glauer's pet, that he had intentions of leaving and starting his own club.
And you didn't have a problem helping him go independent?
I would love to see him leave. And I'm not the only one.
And I don't really know all the things. I might give off that impression, but, well, I don't actually watch the news all that much, for example.
Would your cooperation in giving out Grossberg's name have anything to do with the money you owe von Zell?
How do you know about the money? You only been with the club a few days. Did the Baron say something?
What's a big secret? Von Zell is a banker, isn't he?
That's right, he's a banker, and I am a successful businessman.
There you go. And he offered to cut your debt in half for a small favor, I understand. It's not your fault Grossberg's dead.
Yeah, exactly. Why are you expecting a 2-year-old to know all the things?
Have you heard of the Black Wolf?
Nine, I don't know this.
Are you sure?
Maybe there are black wolves here, maybe not. I have never seen them, I have only heard them.
What do you mean you heard them?
How?
These wolves in the woods. I'm glad I never saw them. They make such sounds.
Like howling.
Makes your hair stand on end.
Well. Anything else?
Are you telling me you've heard wolves around here?
Yeah, of course. You should be sure you don't go out in the dark at night. These wolves, sometimes they sound very close by.
But Klingman told me wolves are extinct in Germany, except for maybe a few in the Alps. We're not close to the Alps, are we?
Yeah, the Herr Doctor is obviously mistaken. There are wolves in the woods. I've heard them myself many times.
Well, I mean, if they're close by and they're howling.
Yourself now, Herr Knight. It's getting cold.
Oh, sure. No problem.
Close the door on the way out, please.
I was thinking he was gonna pour the beer over his head for some reason.
It's no use. I saw him lock it myself.
Come and see. What do you want, Knight?
Just scoping things out.
Really? Look all you want at the great wonders of this room, then leave. I'm trying to rest.
Thanks for the raid. What were you streaming?
I can't snoop around too much. Klingman's here. I can't snoop around too much. Klingman's here.
Can't even look at his bathtub. Wow.
I wouldn't mind a chat, but Klingman needs a little attitude adjustment first.
How do I do that? Okay, I'll just leave, I guess. Yes. I know, so many spiders around here.
Enter.
Can't say I've ever played any Batman games.
All settled there?
Uh-huh. Nice place.
Yes, it is. You should go for a walk. The woods are beautiful, and you could get your bearings before tomorrow's hunt.
Good idea.
Is he not gonna offer to join him on the walk?
He's busy.
No? Okay.
Friedrich wouldn't appreciate me messing around in here.
Wait, he has a... Is that a sink? I think it's a sink.
Friedrich wouldn't appreciate me messing around in here. Friedrich wouldn't appreciate me.
Fine, I'll leave. There. More drinking.
Hey, Henneman. Looks like we finally have a chance to talk.
Well, as long as my glass is full, you can ask me anything you like.
Well, I mean, it just writes itself in this game.
Are you especially close to anyone at the club?
Oh, I drift on the fringes, Herr Knight. You, however, seem to have gone straight to the top.
Oh, I don't think so.
Don't be modest. Everyone can see you as a new golden boy. Why do you think von Zell bothers to hate you?
Are you and Von Zell good friends?
No, I was never good enough for von Zell. No, I get along better with those who do not think so much of themselves.
Von Agner?
Ja, von Eigner's a good man. Dr. Klingman, too, I like. He comes by the Donisel and drinks with me sometimes. Well, you could stop by sometime if you want. I don't like drinking alone.
Thanks.
All right.
Maybe I will.
Yeah.
Okay. Invited for drinks now. Interesting. Everybody just loves Gabriel.
What do you find to talk about?
Herr Doctor likes to discuss the club philosophy. He's very enthusiastic, you know. That's what made him want to join in the first place.
You sponsored Klingman's membership.
Me? No, von Zell.
Von Zell? He doesn't seem like the welcoming type.
Oh, that's what I thought, too. You know, when von Zell brought Klingman in, I thought they must be very close. But the way Klingman asks questions, you think he hardly knew von Zell. Oh, well, it doesn't matter. I mean, who can say why von Zell does anything?
He could probably say why he does things. At least I hope he does.
Is there any reason you don't want to room with Price?
No, you may not have noticed, but the man is a rotting Schwein. Why the Baron puts up with him, I will never know. I can tell you what he's doing right now up there in his room. He has shut himself in the bathroom. And he isn't taking a bath. I tell you, you can't turn your back on a man like that. No one is safe.
Shut himself in his bathroom, but he isn't taking a bath. Well, he might be using the bathroom. You know, to do things other than use the bathtub. There's usually other amenities that people tend to use. Some people take a while. So, yes, don't trust people who poop.
I thought Price was a hotshot lawyer.
Yeah, was 10 years ago. He's lucky he doesn't need the money now because he can't get work.
Why not?
He's too obvious with his nature, you know? Okay, so maybe other men are like this, you know, thinking only what's between their legs. Price, he has no respect for normal human decency. He flaunts his perversion.
Isn't that what the club's about? Getting in touch with one's instincts, being primal?
Yeah, okay, so it is. That's a question for the Baron, not for me. I only say what I see about Price.
Not sure when guns started being part of human nature. and human instincts. Because, well, last time I checked, they're a fairly recent invention in the grand scheme of things, so.
This is a nice hunting lodge. Do y'all come here often?
Oh, at least once a month altogether. Oh, we can come anytime we want by ourselves.
Do you have any other properties where y'all hunt?
Yeah, we have a lodge at Alfdorf, but we don't go there much. It is not so convenient as this one.
Alfdorf.
Okay.
Is a club in Alfdorf close to a forest too?
Not close. In. It's in the Naturpark Schwäbisch-Frankischer Wald.
Of course it is. Have you ever heard of the Black Wolf?
Black Wolf? No.
Okay.
Thanks for the talk.
Ja, auf Wiedersehen.
Alright. Good things those never ever need refilling. They just take the tiniest of sips. A lamp, I think. Okay. I'll just steal that. It's always the same mug, so either he's just taking teeny tiny sips, or, well, it's somehow way bigger than it looks.
Nice closet. Nice closet. Nice.
Okay.
I wish someone would start a fire.
Yes.
I wish someone would.
He has a fireplace. He should know how to start a fire at this point. Well, it's either that or he's using some obscure cheat code.
Shears. These might come in handy.
Okay. I'll just take all the murder weapons, don't mind me.
Tools. Tools. Tool.
You'd think his jacket would get a bit bulky at this point. Like, he's got a lamp in there, he's got 1, 2, 3 books in there. He's got a tape recorder. He's got a giant dagger and shears. And yeah. Just seems like there's way too much room in that jacket.
There are traces of an orangish mud in the print.
Okay, so?
There are traces of...
Now what? He's just teleporting, not even walking at this point. Alright, there was some walking. Interesting forest. Especially with this whole crumpled photograph texture. So, anything else?
Traces of an orange.
Nope, just orangish mud. Okay. Yeah, they do like their mazes. Can confirm. Wait, this wolf only ever leaves one paw print in places.
The earth is orange over here. Must be some minerals in the soil.
Okay. So, now what? Okay. What? I've got no clue what just happened.
I'm not making much progress against those briars, not with my bare hands.
Oh, right. Just cut them then. If a plant is in your way, just kill it. Problem solved. Why would he even try to walk around it? That would be silly. I don't know what he's trying here. He's... well... he's walking through a forest looking for a wolf. Or several. On his own. Armed with... well... gardening shears. And that's it.
God damn.
What? They're like caves? It's nice how there's just a random cave in a forest. Because why wouldn't there just be a random mountain with an entrance in the middle of a forest? But have it be small enough so that you don't see it from afar. Yeah, true, he does have rope, so he could, I don't know, try and fashion a leash out of that? And take the wolf for a walk if the wolf is up to it.
What's that smell?
I don't know, maybe it smells like a cave. They probably don't have a nice fancy ventilation system in a cave in a forest. You find a random giant cave that a human can fit into.
It's a big fucking hole.
Well...
something's down there.
okay. So, do I climb down there?
I can't see anything and I'm not...
Fine, I've got a lamp, so...
The lantern won't do much good unless it's lit.
Wow, I can't light the lantern. Alright, going back. Are there any smokers around? Probably. Getting out is completely overrated. Especially in the winter. I mean, have you seen what the weather does around this time of year? It's not very inviting.
Nothing else I can use? I'd prefer to keep the horses over there and me over here.
Okay. Those are some quiet horses. Alright. Anything to light this thing? Matches, maybe? No? Nope, I guess not. And I don't think it currently is. But we have had snow this winter. So.
I could use a shower, but I want to look around first.
Well, over here we tend to have male meteorologists present the weather. At least on the big stations, that seems to be the case. So I guess over here people actually watch for the weather. Revolutionary.
Come and see.
I don't
Nope.
think showing that.
Nobody wants to light the lamp. Yeah, some people still watch TV.
Enter.
Nope. Okay.
I wish someone would...
Okay. Can I ask to have someone else light the fireplace?
He's busy.
Guess not.
I wouldn't mind a chat, but Klingman needs a little attitude adjustment first.
Okay.
Hildegard and Parzival. Nice names.
Mein Gott.
Don't worry. I'm not gonna turn you in.
Please, Knight, it would mean my job.
Yeah, I said I wouldn't. Not if you tell me exactly what happened.
I'm afraid.
Of Von Zell.
It's his fault. I only followed his instructions.
Why did Von Zell want to kidnap those wolves?
He said he wanted to own
Profit?
them because he admired their nature as predators. He told me he would keep them in a private place, a safe place, to study.
How did you meet Von Zell in the first place?
He came to one of my lectures about 3 months ago. He was very knowledgeable about wolves, very. He said he admired my work. I was impressed by his knowledge and his title. Then he told me about the club, about how exclusive it was, about their philosophy. It was like a dream come true for me.
Yes, it is seductive. So the wolves were your price of admission. How did you get the wolves out of the zoo?
I led Baron von Zell and another man that I didn't know into the zoo through a delivery gate. The other man drugged the wolves with some meat. When they were asleep, he and von Zell put 2 of them into the truck and drove off. I was afraid when the police came and investigated the next day, but they didn't find anything. I thought we had gotten away with it. Then the killings started.
Your wolves aren't responsible. They were shipped to Taiwan. They never hurt anyone.
That is more of a relief than you could possibly imagine. But the wolves, are they safe?
I don't have that information. What do you think?
Given.
Guess that's all I need to know.
Please don't say anything to the police. I swear I have told you everything.
Yeah, I know. I won't tell your dirty little secrets. For safekeeping. You enjoy your nap, Doc?
Yeah, just blackmail the people. I'm sure you won't get in trouble for any of this.
Their doctor doesn't have anything else interesting to share with me. I'll leave him alone. I don't think Herr von Agner wants... It's no use. I saw him lock it myself.
Okay, anything else in there? Nope. Guess that's it. Yeah, it really does. You need to get the whole blackmailing situation out of the way, just to make sure everyone's nice and sleepy. Yeah. Okay.
More woods than you can shake a stick at.
That makes no sense, but okay.
That ledge runs along the entire face of the building. Too narrow to walk on, though. Without help.
So...
I hate it when I come up with ideas like this.
But he's still gonna do it. Wait, what? Why did he close the window first? Yeah, it's the perfect environment for some nice blackmail among friends, right? Okay. Graceful. Yeah, it's probably not meant for this. I don't think the roof is meant for this sort of thing either. So... How about not doing that? Okay. So... Do I just break the window? Yes. Great. Alright. Well. That window is... interesting. How does it not just open whenever there's the slightest gust of wind? Still don't know what he's looking for.
Not even a ring in the tub. Not surprising for someone as anal as Von Zell. Not even a ring.
Maybe he just hasn't taken a bath yet.
Nothing in the sink. Nothing in the sink.
So, maybe he hasn't washed his hands either. Alright, don't shake hands with that guy.
Nothing unusual about the rug.
A footprint.
Hello. Someone's been tromping around barefoot in the mud. Orange mud at that.
Who knows? I found a werewolf.
Hello.
So now what? Do I just leave the rug like that? Alright. Did I leave the rug like that? Okay, I put it back. It's fine. Okay. I have to talk to the people to get my stuff. Wait. I thought I already looked at this. Yeah, I'm pretty sure I've looked at this before.
Same entry I saw at the hunt club.
Yeah. Right. Fine. So it's just his thing. Okay, anything else? No? Guess not. So...
I can't go out that way. I'd have to leave the door unlocked.
Guess I'll just try and leave eventually. There. Kind of wondering, was it the same foot for all of those? Because, not. I haven't really been keeping track of whether it was a left or right foot for the footprints. But maybe he just hops around on one leg as a wolf. And then as soon as he turns back, he hops on the other leg. And, well, just does it that way until he gets to his bathroom. Then he uses both legs again, and that's why he got the perfect mud print on the floor. Because last time I checked, you don't really leave a giant perfect print like that if you've been walking around on that foot. The footprint looks like he just stepped off the muddy area he's been walking on. Not like he's been walking up to his room. Oh. Why do they not even have curtains? For people who drink this much, they apparently don't care about light levels when they may or may not have a hangover.
I could use a shower, but I want to look around first. I don't think Herr von Agner wants to see me right now. Their doctor doesn't have anything else interesting to share with me. It's no use. I saw him lock it myself.
So, how do I light a lamp? Yeah, I don't know much about hangovers. I've never had one. Or alcohol, as I mention on a fairly frequent basis. So, yes.
I wouldn't mind a drink, but I have a feeling I should stay alert.
Are you offering? Or do you want to ask me questions about hangovers? Because, yeah.
Nice closet.
Yes.
Nice closet.
Really? Why did you drink so much yesterday, then? Don't you have work today? Was it? Really? I guess it's not one I'm familiar with. Oh, okay.
There's nothing in here. I could use a shower, but I want to look around first.
So, still don't know where to light a lamp. I don't think I have anything that would work as a lighter. Can I just look at it real
It can
close?
get pretty dark around here.
Okay.
I better be prepared.
Can I
have a feeling.
Use it?
I have a.
Yes, it gets dark at night. Genius. Hello. How you doing? Do you guys think it gets dark at night?
Nothing else
Because
I
I
can
mean,
use.
I think it just stays light out because that's how the sun works. Is that a horseshoe? Because I believe it's upside down. So apparently they're not superstitious. But they are superstitious enough to have a horseshoe on their front door. Well, above the front door.
He's busy. Friedrich wouldn't appreciate me messing around in here. Friedrich wouldn't appreciate.
Okay. How would I get him to light a lamp? Or get someone else to light it? Yeah, I think I might need a hint, because I've been looking for a way to light this thing, but no luck so far. Yes, I do want to stab things. Maybe stabbing the lamp would do it. Or maybe I could find some wiring and stab that. Or maybe I could stab the fireplace to light it. Yes, I could do that. But I'm not sure where they put the gasoline. A letter. Is that the room I broke into? I'm guessing it is.
Their doctor doesn't have anything else interesting to share.
Okay, so. Yes. So. Where would it be? Oh. Bed. Okay. Hadn't searched that before, I think. Okay. Yeah, I don't think I found anything. Oh, the book again. Sure. Thought I looked at it enough, but I guess not. Oh, there it is. In the back of the book. There. Wow. He's a genius. Oh, lovely. It's actually in English for no apparent reason. Is he gonna read it out?
If I'm not mistaken, Grossberg was trying to cash in on all the excitement around the missing zoo wolves. Von Zell must have been the new business partner Grossberg told Dorn about. Guess Von Zell didn't care much for the idea.
Okay. The newspaper says that the wolves which are missing from the zoo have been up to no good. It's funny to consider that you and I know the zoo wolves can't be guilty, that no one else knows this. I feel morally bound to tell the police, but I'm a businessman and could be persuaded to go against my instincts. A measure of good faith, say $500,000 could ease my conscience. I'll wait 2 days for a reply. Well, it seems this is secretly the blackmail club, not the hunting club. So, that's interesting. I'd probably say Phantasmagoria 1 might... No, Phantasmagoria 2 might be the best one. Sure, it has its flaws, but most of these games seem to have plenty of those. So, that doesn't light a lamp. Still looking for a lighter. I mean, I've never really used an oil lamp, so I was kind of hoping it would just have some sort of mechanism to light it. I guess it doesn't. Okay. Now what?
I could use a shower, but I want to look around first.
Well, I don't think they have a shower. So. Oh, there. Okay, that makes perfect sense. I'll just light my lamp. No? Dang it. Oh, matches. Wow. I'll steal those. Yeah, in Phantasmagoria 2, the plot is a bit of a mess, but I still enjoyed the game. So. Just wasted a match right there. Okay. Looking for those paw prints. I'll find them eventually. Or maybe I just get lost in the woods. That's definitely possible. Well, I'd say this game is fairly terrible too, so... Well.
I don't need the light here. I don't need the light here.
Fine. Then just don't use the light here. He didn't even get changed to go to this place. That's how you know how well prepared he is to be out here. What plot hole?
What's that smell?
It might be gas. Yeah, it might be gas. I'm saving. Good point, I didn't think of that. Time to light a match. No?
Those matches won't throw much light.
It's fine. I know you probably haven't played the game, so... Alright. He hasn't exploded yet. What? Oh. I think I found someone's murder cave. Oh, his murder cave. Hello there. I'll just be off. We don't have time for that. We just found someone eat a bunch of humans. And he didn't even use a refrigerator. Do I need to navigate back? Yep. Alright. Nothing to worry about. Just walk back. It's a nice stroll. Alright, I'll save. Everything's fine. This is fine. Didn't just see a naked guy eat a bunch of people that he probably killed himself. I mean, it's not cannibalism if you're a werewolf, right?
Klingman's terrified of Von Zell. He'd be worse than useless.
Excuse me. One of your guys.
What's happened?
Well.
Happened, nothing happened.
You look like you've seen a ghost.
No,
I saw, well, things.
Sweet Jesus. In the woods.
Show me.
Well, that's gonna be interesting. Alright. Well, he didn't expect that sort of walk in the forest.
In there.
You need to give him the lamp. How do you expect him to see? Okay. Well,
something must be done.
He doesn't look like he just crawled through that.
Did you see Von Zell?
Von Zell?
What?
No. I didn't see anybody. Only the bodies.
But he was in there before. Eating. Von Zell is a werewolf.
No, he's a cannibal. That's all he knows at this point.
It looks like he's been killing like this for a long time, using the woods for cover at this lodge and at your other lodge in Alfdorf. I think he stalks his victims to learn their habits, and then attacks them in secluded spots. He drags them back here to the cave.
And eats them.
To eat.
Well, he has them over for dinner.
The victims are reported missing since no bodies are ever found. Von Zell's careful not to let himself be seen in wolf form. One woman did see him, but no one believed her. Then something changed. I don't know why. Von Zell cooked up this plan to steal wolves from the zoo. Wolves that public mutilations could be blamed on. But he needed an inside man. So he seduced Klingman into wanting to join the club.
Don't know why he's telling him all of this.
Set up the kidnapping.
He could be in on this.
Get rid of the wolves. A way that guaranteed the wolves wouldn't be found by the police. He knew the club got exotic animals on the black market. He'd been doing it for years. Von Agner had built up a massive debt to Von Zell. Von Zell offered to subtract part of it if Von Agner gave him the name of the exotic's contact. The contact was a man named Grossberg. Now, Grossberg was perfectly willing to get rid of the wolves for a fee. But Grossberg got greedy. When he read of the wolf killings in the newspaper, he tried to blackmail Von Zell. That's when Von Zell killed him.
But he didn't eat that one.
Deeply disturbed, but this is incredible.
Yeah, but it's true. We have to call the police. I know the man in charge of the case.
No!
Police would never believe us.
True that.
Their mentality prepares them for something like this. Besides, I am responsible for Von Zell.
Yes, because he made him a werewolf.
Philosophy was powerful, but I never realized that someone could take it to such a hideous conclusion.
Just say it already. I'm a werewolf.
I helped create this.
I'm a werewolf.
I must stop it.
Okay, not gonna say it.
With your help, that is.
What are you proposing?
That you and I hunt him. Tonight.
Dad. I don't know.
Well, that's what you came to the club to do, isn't it? Hunt down and kill Tony Huber's murderer.
How'd you know?
You're not the only one who can ask questions.
Oh.
I'm glad you showed up. Now we must act.
Yes, time to kill someone.
Until then, be discreet. The others could only slow us down.
All right.
Yay, we've got a date.
What rough beast slouches towards the hunt, it's prey to be undone.
Don't, you're creeping me out.
Am I? I have a tendency to do that to people.
Maybe because he's a werewolf.
How are they clothes?
I feel like Lord fucking Byron.
Nonsense. You look better than he ever did.
What?
And you'll need that extra warmth tonight.
We don't ride much in the States.
We are not taking the horses.
Nope.
It's too dangerous to ride at night.
We just walk. And shoot.
I suppose you have a plan?
We need to corner him. The best place is the ravine.
I think I'd better run defense.
I'm sure you have your own methods. But if I were you,
Yes, just strangling.
I would keep close.
Strangling and stabbing. Those are his methods. Well, accidentally stabbing people. And accidentally dropping people into, well, a bunch of lava.
Stay right behind me.
So, werewolf hunting with a werewolf. What? Oh. Is he planning on shooting? Did he just plug his ears so he then won't be able to hear anything? Because I see a bit of a flaw in that plan.
I heard something.
Well, he can't hear you. Yeah, but the thing is, they're trying to sneak up on someone and now he can't hear.
Friedrich! Damn it. Friedrich!
So. True. But he could also just transform and not deal with the whole gun situation. Because the game did tell us that they can transform at will. At least the experienced ones can. So, like... Yes. What? What? Why is he taking it off? What? What? What's that supposed to do? Is he showing it like a police badge? I have no clue what he's trying to do here. Probably, yes. So... Okay.
The door's locked.
Great.
Even if I could figure out how to saddle a horse, I'd never be able to ride it.
Oh, hello, Wolfie. I found him. Okay.
Yeah, it's a wolf.
Yes. Do I go stab it?
I don't want to get that close.
No. Well, it got that close. Okay. Well. I think I died. Okay. Wait, what? Do I have anything made of silver? Do I just... No. Doesn't seem impressed. At all. Okay, fine. 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 Alright, that worked. Perfect. Just follow it. Well, it is a werewolf. Keep that in mind. Don't don't know why I'm following it. Okay, that way. I guess the real ones were busy. Don't know why you thought that was a good idea. Where's all the growling coming from? Wow. What? 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 The wolf isn't even biting him. He's just rolling around on the floor screaming. Oh, fine. He bit his leg. Fine. Oh, yeah, cause... Yep. He can't do it because he created... Yeah. Right. I read it. Just say it already. I'm a werewolf. I made him turn into a werewolf. Whoopsies. Chose the wrong guy. It happens. Yeah, it happens. Sometimes you turn the wrong person and they turn out to, well, want to murder and eat people. Yeah, we all make mistakes sometimes.
Guess my secret's out.
What?
I'm obviously not a hunter.
And his secret is no.
You're less experienced than I thought.
Yes.
But not for long, I'm sure.
And he's gonna throw up again. Oh, right.
We need to clean it.
Yeah, that.
Guess you got me.
Well, he got bit by a werewolf. What did you expect?
I shot him.
Yes?
You made me shoot him.
Yes? Yes, you shot a werewolf.
Oh, Christ.
And you got bit by one.
Thank God you made me shoot him.
Come on. We'll fix you up in the lodge. And I'll drive you back to Munich in the morning. I think you've done enough hunting for one trip.
Well, it's fine. This is fine. And I guess so. He was loading the gun when he was in the shed, so... Yeah. Is Gabriel gonna turn into a werewolf now? Because he did get bit. But... well... maybe he can't be turned by him? I don't know. We'll see. Okay. More dreams. Alright, I guess we're going back to her. That makes perfect sense. It's not like Gabriel just got wounded and might be turning into a werewolf. It makes perfect sense to switch to her and have her make out with a guy in a painting and have him turn into Gabriel. Yeah, that works out fine. Sure. Alright. What? 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 Alright. That makes sense. Yes. Wait, is it his dream? I think it might be his dream. I think it might be. I'm so confused. Yes? What? No, I can't. Is he finally figuring out that guy's a werewolf? Yes?
An alpha werewolf cannot harm the bedtime with his own hand.
Okay, fine. So it is him. Wait, he's back home? What? How did he get back home? What? I'm so confused. What? What? Why is he screaming at his arm? What? 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 Is he still dreaming? Not streaming. I'm streaming. He's not streaming. What? Okay. They're teleporting. That makes sense. Anything else? Okay. Yes. Uh-huh. Seems about right. Okay. Thanks for that information. Okay. Alright. Yes, I'm sure that door was completely hidden. Will I have to remember all of those? I hope not. And I don't know why he's dreaming all of this. I mean, I'm guessing Ludwig and Baron Guy are the same person, somehow. But, well. Maybe that's just me. Or they at least knew each other. Something like that. Okay. So... apparently. And he's going for hunting trips.
Tell her to put this with my heart without hurting.
And I mean, I kind of doubt it, to be honest, because, well, what? What's going on here? Uh-huh. Well, someone looks familiar. Alright, time to go dive for that amulet. I'm confused. But either way, he's been alive for ages. Now we know for sure. And Gabriel is home somehow. And hasn't really gotten any sort of medical attention. Gabriel! Okay. How did she show up? What? What? How? Thanks for the raid. I'm not sure what's going on, so yeah, it's going great. Wait, did she put him in the dungeon?
You have a visitor.
Yep, she did. Alright. Well, isn't that lovely? Just putting Gabriel in the dungeon like that. Well.
That bird seems to like it here.
Well, it sure is an interesting game. But how did he end up in here? And why? And why is she in here on her own?
I'm right here.
I'm very confused.
I fucked up.
Yeah, I'm turning into a werewolf.
It's okay.
Which is why I put you in this dungeon. Have
It's
fun.
not okay. Not even close. How'd you find me anyway?
I ordered a deed of entitlement to issue to the Black Wolf.
A what?
It came in yesterday, and von Glauer's name was on it. I threatened Werner Huber's life unless he told me where you were.
Yeah, well... Unfortunately, your cavalry arrived too late this time.
Well, if you hadn't been such an idiot refusing to tell me where you were, I might have been able to save your little butt days ago.
Well, maybe I'd rather have it chewed off than have to deal with your gloating. You ever think of that?
Thanks for the bits. But, wow, he's charming today. I mean,
Forget it.
it's fine. He's not doing too well.
Do you remember what you kept talking about on the way over here?
He's a werewolf?
Of Ludwig?
Yeah.
Believe it or not, it may help us out. I'm gonna go check on some things.
Yeah, I'll just get all the scrolls.
Over you. Okay?
Yeah. Whatever.
So very charming. This guy. Alright. Well. Have fun in your new dungeon home. Hope it's not as cold as it looks. I'll be off.
Mayor Habermas probably has his hands full today.
Nah, probably not. Did I get any mail? I think I might have mail. Probably best to check.
Grüß Gott, Frau Nakamura.
Grüß Gott. Haben Sie etwas für mich?
Nicht für Sie, aber für den Schattenjäger.
For Gabriel. What is it?
Okay.
I'll take it to him. Ich bringe es zu ihm, okay?
Yeah.
Why does she look so upset? Okay. And yes. Yes, she did. Because, well, it's accurate to some extent. Can I open the letter?
It's a letter from von Glauer, and he sent the Ritter talisman back too.
Oh, nice.
Gabriel, I know you are very ill right now. The change is always painful. I went through it myself when I was only 12.
Called it!
I didn't even know what was happening.
Called it!
I'm sorry I'm not there to help you. But I had a pretty clear sense that you would not welcome my presence. You are safe in Rittersberg. For now, that is enough. Let me speak then of the future. You hate me now. I know this. But I have some hope that by the pass of the second moon, when the sickness wanes and the blood has inflamed the greater part of you, you will see things differently.
I mean, was it too quiet? Because I can turn up the game audio or have him read it again if I was interrupting. But long story short, he was going, I know what you're going through, but you probably don't want me around right now, and also I'm a werewolf and have been since I was 12, so have fun. That was, well, the abbreviated version of all this stuff. So. I'll have him read it again.
I know you are very ill right now. The change is always painful. I went through it myself when I was only 12, and I did not even know what was happening to me. I'm sorry I'm not there to help you, but I have a pretty clear sense that you would not welcome my presence. You are safe in Rittersburg. For now, that is enough. Let me speak then of the future. You hate me now. I know this. But I have some hope that by the pass of the second moon, when the sickness wanes and the blood has inflamed the greater part of you, you will see things differently.
Alright. So he still wants him as a pack member. So there's still hope.
You will need me then, and I think you will want me then. It is for hope of this that I did not have you destroyed the night you were bitten by Von Zell. I could have done. You were passed out for hours at the lodge. It would have been a simple thing to wake the men, show them Von Zell's corpse, and make up a story that would enrage them enough to kill you. I did not. Let that be proof of my true desire for friendship with you. I have desired companionship for more years than you have lived.
Yes. Friendship. That's why he underlined the word want in the sentence. I think you will want me then. Yes, it's going to be the greatest of friendships, based on the fact that you didn't murder him when you had the chance.
I have even very rarely taken the risk and changed others. But the blood was always too much for the brain, and my chosen one ended up dead. Or mad. This is why I started the Hunt Club. It was my idea that if I could first indoctrinate men's minds to the religion of tooth and claw, that they then might be prepared for the change. As you have seen, it did not work. Von Zell was the best of the lot. If he had turned out well, I would have taken the others. But there's no point in even trying with them now.
Okay. Wait, so he wants all of those guys for companionship. Well, someone's ambitious. And, side note, he started a cult to try and end up with a werewolf pack. Interesting.
But you are different. You are a Ritter. Your blood is already supernatural. Yes, I know of your family. I have studied much over these long years. When we met, I felt somehow that you would not be destroyed by the gift. You have an enormous streak of the beast in you. And you are innately strong in the occult. You will be powerful and beautiful in the change. I am sure of it. I did not intend for it to happen so soon and in such a way. But perhaps fate has its own reason. But how confused you must be. You may feel I used you to dispose of Von Zell. I did.
Okay.
He had to be taken care of, and you obligingly showed up. What was I to do? I am too old not to have learned at least this much about the light. You cannot shut it out. Better to let it in and let it simply dim to adjust to the relative brightness inside. Think well on these things as your body adjusts. Think about meeting me in Munich in 2 months' time. We can leave Germany if you wish, and go anywhere you like. I will teach you how to hunt, how to live safe and well.
Is he not supposed to sound like he's hitting on Gabriel? Because he's just offering to run away together and just spend the rest of their immortal lives together after calling him beautiful. It just thinks of the bits. But yeah, it just companionship, friendship. Some very close friendship he seems to be offering.
You can feel the night wind on your face, taste the heartbeat of the kill beneath your jaws. It is glorious. Much more so than the priestly lie the Schattenjäger offers. Don't confuse yourself with ideas of good and evil. Nature shows us that there are no such distinctions. You and I both inherited something from our fathers. Is your legacy any less of a curse or blessing than mine? Join me. Yours, Friedrich.
And I'm not trying to imply that those two sounded like they were just friends, because that's not what it sounded like. So, well.
I'll tell him about the letter, eventually.
Uh-huh.
And I have everything else under control.
Yes, I'll tell him about the guy who wants to spend the rest of his life with Gabriel. Yes, because I'm totally not jealous and haven't been acting jealous at all. So I'm sure that's gonna happen.
How is Gabriel? Is he going to be all right?
He's gonna be a werewolf. So he's gonna be fine.
He'll be fine, Gabriel.
Let me know if I can help.
Sure. Thanks.
I'm not sure why she'd want to see that.
Yeah, she doesn't want to know about the whole werewolf thing. That would just be silly. So, a pillowcase, alright? What do I do with a pillowcase?
I don't have time to put the rest of the sheets on the bed.
But there's...
I don't have time to put the rest of the sheets on the bed.
Okay. Why do I need a pillowcase? Is she planning on trying to suffocate Gabriel or something? Because, like... what's she doing with just the pillowcase?
I don't have time for that today. I don't have time for that today.
She did have time to sit down there.
If Gabriel will ever write again. We can only hope not.
Ouch. I mean, he's immortal now.
Time for research has passed.
Okay. Do I just go over to the castle now? Yep. Yep. Alright, I guess that's what I'm gonna do. What's... I don't think I've been there before. So... there was one hidden back there, I think. She gonna leave? No? Well, I'd say he's not the villain. If anything, the guy who was killing and eating people was the villain. So, yeah. Say the guy who turned into a werewolf when he was 12. It's not really his fault now, is it? Wow. Great.
I don't think the guards would be sympathetic to my cause.
Nope. Nope, they wouldn't be.
I can almost feel Ludwig again, seeing these things.
Again? Wait, what?
I'll never get away with it while there's a guard in the room.
So... there was one hidden there. Where was the other one? Well, there was 3 different spots. Gabriel told her about the hiding spots, I think. What? Okay. Oh no, he's touching things and climbing on things. Alright. Where was it hidden? I'm not sure.
These linens look seriously expensive.
Nope. Dang it, she's back. I ruined it.
More swans.
Yeah, there was one hidden in here, one in the big ballroom, and one in the bedroom. So, my keyboard is currently acting up, so that's great.
That adjoining hallway might be useful. That adjoining hallway might be useful. I doubt there's anything left in there now. Besides, the guard would kill me if I touched it.
So, how do I distract the guards?
I can almost feel Ludwig again, seeing these things. I don't think the guards would be sympathetic.
Tricky.
The Black Madonna from Altadine.
well, the thing is, I think this chapter might take a bit, and I'll just leave that for tomorrow. Because I sadly do not have an unlimited amount of time to stream today. So, let's see, is anyone live? Ooh, we could raid Mike again. He's playing Space Quest 6, so... Anyways. We'll find out tomorrow. I don't know myself. Anyways, thanks for watching, and I'll be seeing you guys tomorrow, hopefully. Alright. Bye.